We are Legends in Our Free Time.
Alright.
You're training against trainers.
I am training against trainers.
Battling against battlers.
When last we left our heroes, we had finally obtained everything we had ever wanted, in the form of Chansey and the experience share.
And once we were God Kings, we decided to go on an adventure and start with a Squirtle, but that was a long time ago. Now we're fighting.
Yes. How many of the cyclists have you fought and defeated?
I think I beat the top 2. I went at them in the wrong order.
Oh, you've defeated 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the guy who was riding back and forth, too.
Coughing.
And otherwise, I was just making my way north.
Got it. Coughing is the thing about Koga that's going to terrify me, because
He floats,
he does float.
and he coughs. And I don't want to get Ebola.
We don't have a psychic type, and we aren't going to have a psychic type move until we get Electabuzz.
Troublesome.
So we don't have an easy answer to coughing.
Yeah.
It's best.
And you are dropped out once again. And you're still fighting guys. Hopefully.
Yes.
Unless you lost all of your Pokemon in the time we missed. You were talking about coughing and how it is terrible and evil and will destroy us all.
Yes. It's the thing that's going to defeat us. Oh jeez, this muck is terrifying.
Unless we can punch it in the face.
Well, we can't dig the muck anymore because of disabled dig.
That's annoying.
I have to switch out. And he poisoned the one. But he cannot poison Nidogira.
Because he is made of radiation. And as we all know, you cannot poison radiation.
But you can irradiate poison.
It's strange. You'd think it'd go back and forth, but only one way.
No. Just consult the toxic waste type chart. Allow Chansey's power.
To learn all the various interactions. Have it memorized by the end of the day. There will be a test tomorrow.
I'm still very tempted. Oh, I didn't want to give that to Nidogira. Oh, great, I have to watch.
Take it away. Take it away.
I can't take it away, it's a super potion.
No.
He ate it.
It is sprayed. Once it is sprayed, it has gone up into the atmosphere in order to dissolve the ozone, and we can never get it back.
Okay, have I fought you twins? You twins have been fine. It's bird guy.
I didn't go up the right side. I'm not sure what's up there.
Have I heard the legend of the winged mirages?
Ooh. Is that Ho-Oh?
I think these are Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres.
Oh. I'd say only really Moltres fits that.
This guy has a Farfetch'd.
Maybe that's the Winged Mirage. The Winged Leak.
It's deceptively powerful.
It really is.
By deceptive, I mean not that fun. It's not that powerful.
Deceptive in that you think he's powerful.
Yeah, but it's using Sword
really,
Stance.
He's just a duck. Oh, he's doing the leak dance.
Yes, the leak dance.
I don't know what that song was.
I know what you were trying to do, but it's not edible.
That was the circus music. Not quite the same. Oh, and I didn't cut the tree and get the item up on that ledge yet.
Oh. I'll have to go back and get it then. I'm fighting more bird guys.
I don't even know what that item is.
Oh, the one.
Fight the bird. With a 1, and you will take out the last dodo. The one dodo.
Oh, it's using the Doduo.
They're so delicious. I never caught that before. Am I stupid?
Doduo?
The Doduo kind of sounds like Dodo. I got the duo part, but not the Dodo. And it's even better because there's always multiple of them, even if there's just one.
I will admit the translators and other people in charge of naming the Pokemon did add a lot of clever nuances to the names.
Those people are too smart for their own good, I tell you. Except for Carbink, I don't know what that means.
Carbuncle. It's also Carbon and Ink. I don't know the ink part, but it's like the combination of involved. It sounds close to Carbuncle, which is a mythological creature thing, and Carbon by the fact that it's supposed to be a diamond.
See, all that goes over my head. I'm thinking car, and it's a rock. So it's like the opposite of a pothole? I don't know.
Yes, it is also the opposite. Carbon are used to fill potholes.
That's the extent of my knowledge. Oh well. You've got tons of time left. 20 some odd minutes.
Now that's going to bother me. What the other half of Carbink's name means. Where do you get Shinx?
Maybe it's because in order to make the concrete in Japan, they first take, sand, and then they combine squid ink into it. And that's why it's black. I made that up on the spot and it doesn't make any sense, and it's probably slightly racist. But
it could be like Twink as in twinkle, because it's supposed to be like a diamond gem.
Yeah, I can see that. Twinkling carbon.
Okay, just in case, I better switch Nidajira to the second spot. In case we run into double battles.
Nidajira. Up from the depths, about 5 or 6 feet high.
I actually think Nidoking is a pretty short Pokemon.
Yeah, they're always weirdly, like, about the size of a 10-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Like, Charizard's really short. I don't get it.
The sizes shown in a Pokemon anime do not reflect the actual sizes intended by the game.
No, isn't Pikachu actually the size of a mouse?
It's short. It's small.
Yeah.
Like, the monsters were designed to be pocket-sized, hence the name. Except for cases like Wailord.
I like Wailord.
Have you ever played any of the 3D Pokemon games where you can use a Wailord?
Yes, and he is massive.
And then you send it out against Roselia.
The Wailords are too big.
Yes, Wailords.
That or they're not big enough.
Oh no, Raichu used Thunderbolt.
Oh,
the one lived. With 4 hit points, but it's still here.
That's close. Too close.
I think I'm gonna probably need to switch to Nidajira again.
He can't be Thunderbolt.
You cut out again.
He can't be Thunderbolted. Or it's possible to say that he can be Thunderbolted, because the ground is where electricity wants to be, but he just doesn't care. Oh, there's a connection problem with the internet.
Yep. It just keeps happening.
Yep.
Raichu's going to use Thunderbolt on Dodongo.
Dodongo?
It caused very little damage.
But he's a water type. Oh no, he's a lava lizard type. Who gets killed by bombs. Never mind.
Okay. Chansey is safe to use against special attackers.
Sweet. He got tons of HP, doesn't he? Chances.
Yes, it has tons of HP and it actually has pretty good special defense.
Sweet.
But its physical defense is like 15.
That's very low.
It is very low.
It's kind of weird because he's an egg and they have shells.
I'm not sure I want to keep the one out against... Okay, we're in a double battle against a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. I'm going to heal the one and have Nidajira do something useful.
Earthquake.
No, we don't have Earthquake yet.
Oh.
I also don't remember if Earthquake in the original game actually targeted everything.
I don't know. I'd assume so, but
I do have Surf, though, and I can't hit both of them with Surf.
Sweet.
Oh, Hitmonchan tried to Mach Punch me, and now it's poison.
Poor Hitmonchan.
Everything that touches Nidogear dies.
It's his blessing, it's his curse.
Okay, Nidogear is not going to cause much damage that way.
Are we waiting for a certain level benchmark, or are we just beating all the trainers we can before we go after Koga?
Beat all the trainers.
Alright, that sounds good.
Okay, we're going to focus power on the Hitmonchan with Peck. Toxic Peck. Peck was not sufficient. Well, Flame will be sufficient. Yes, okay, the one is probably going to get knocked out by Hitmonlee, but we took out Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee's using focus energy.
That's a strange barrage of attacks. Peck and Flame Wheel.
Flaming Peck?
Flame Wheel Peck. Just a spinning wheel of beaks that are on fire.
Spinning wheel of flaming beaks.
Terrifying.
Okay, we have taken out the Hitmons.
Even top?
I don't know if we can't see him on top. He doesn't exist yet in this game.
He spins on his head.
Why don't any of you picnickers or campers or whatever you are have grass-type Pokemon?
They eat them all.
That's a Clefairy, that's not a grass-type.
What do you think they're eating on their picnics?
Milk tank burgers?
Oddish tastes very good with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Use cosmic power. Now its defenses are raised, so it's even more annoying.
Get some ranch dressing in there. The feet are the best.
Oddish just doesn't seem appealing, even if in like jest. Like it seems like it would taste nasty.
Probably tastes like dirt. Honestly.
This Clefairy has gotten smaller, and thus it's harder to hit.
I'd eat one just to try it. Miltank steaks, yeah.
Miltank steaks, Taros burgers.
I've had Buffalo Burger before, that was okay.
Bouffalon burger.
Bouffalon burger. There's just hair all over it. It's nasty.
It is nasty. It's the only food where they have to put a hairnet on the thing that's going to be made into food.
Oh, that's gross.
It is gross. Think about that for a little while and just...
Yum.
Everyone vomit in your mouth a little.
Bravery wings.
I hope this is a TM or something. Oh, we found Rain Dance.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
That will be super useful. Give it to all of our Pokemon.
Rain Dance is not going to help us.
Give it to Squirtle, and to Growlithe, and to Mankey, and Nidogear.
I wonder if Primeape can actually learn Rain Dance. Nidogear can probably learn Rain Dance. Blastoise can definitely learn Rain Dance. Blastoise knew Rain Dance before it was an actual move.
Yeah, he's so good. It'd be weird if Primeape couldn't learn Rain Dance, because he's probably the best dancer out of all of them.
Possibly. I forgot to turn off the heater.
It does sound like you're getting attacked by a robot.
Okay, that sound that keeps happening is the fact that it's freezing down where I live. And that sound you hear in the background is what's keeping me from not freezing. So I justify it that way.
So either background noise or death. It's a hard choice.
Yes.
Hard choice.
I'll turn it off for the next recording. I have defeated Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot. He Pidgeot to evolve that.
That was terrible.
It was amazing.
Terrible.
These episodes sure have gone slow. When you're not beating gym leaders.
Gym leaders. Well, they'll accelerate a lot once I'm sure we can defeat Koga, because if we can defeat Koga, we can probably defeat Sabrina. And we'll definitely be able to get through like the Silph Co without even worrying about anything.
We actually have type advantages against everything after Koga?
We don't technically have a type advantage against anything in Sabrina. We just have a lot of things that don't bite.
Well, yeah. I count that. Bite's so good.
And I might be able to teach one of these things Shadow Ball if I really wanted to. Did we get Shadow Ball in...
Oh, not that I saw. What? I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't actually in the tower? I thought for sure it would be in the tower. Okay, we'll have to worry about that later.
I'm pretty sure I found everything that I could.
If you didn't find it, it might not have been in the tower. It could be somewhere else. Shadow Ball in this... Oh, Shadow Ball in this game might actually be a game corner item.
Oh, that'd be annoying. Why is everything good in the game corner?
Because it is good.
I suppose so. You want to get these kids gambling. Hook 'em young. That's what Nintendo says. Although I guess it actually is a pretty good warning against gambling, because if you do try to do the gambling part in order to get money, you're not going to be very successful.
Exactly. You have to do the save up the money part.
It's better just straight up buy it.
If anything, this game encourages you to save money.
That's actually very responsible of Nintendo. Take my hat off to them.
Save money or gamble.
I tip my bouffalante wig at them.
I didn't want to surf the Pidgey. Why did I press down?
You don't want to surf the Pidgey?
No. Although it worked, apparently. It's a critical hit.
Because Pidgeys are aquatic.
Aquatic. No, those are Wingles.
Well,
The aquatic Pidgey.
I like Wingles. You can teach both surf and fly. You need half the Pokemon.
They are pretty excellent in that regard. Shockwave was insufficient to one-shot this Sphero. I shall give it the ultimate indignity and peck it.
Peck. Take you down with your own beak.
Dodongo can go 34.
Stop pecking yourself. Stop pecking yourself.
Continue training.
Oh, he's level 34?
Yeah.
He's getting up there.
He's equivalent to our lowest level Pokemon now.
Hmm.
I'm tempted to take the experience share off of him for a while and just train on other things.
He's gonna get to 40 pretty easy.
In fact, I think I'll do that after this battle. Just take it off of him and worry about everyone else. He's not going to be of much use to us in the fight against Koga.
But he can soft-boiled.
He can, but Koga uses only physical moves for the most part.
Oh.
Poison is a physical type in this generation.
Kinda weird, but okay. I will stab you with a needle. Physically. It's got some poison in it, but it's the stabbing that hurts.
It is the stabbing that hurts. Pidgeotto. Yeah, Nidogear needs to be a higher level. Nidogear is our best chance against Koga.
Shigeru Pidgeotto. He's good at making games. And also finding worms.
Okay, excuse me. We are going to take the thing from Dodongo.
Not the thing.
And we're just going to let every Pokemon just stand there on 2 feet for a while. But mostly we're just going to power train Nidogear. Nidogear will essentially help us in this gym, but will be of no use to us in Sabrina's gym.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of psychics.
Coughing. Surf the coughing.
He's the James Randi of Pokemon. Go stand up on a stage and eat a box full of... What are those? I don't know,
I don't know the reference you're making, so I can't help you.
It's that medicine that's totally nothing.
Snake oil?
Basically sugar pills. It's essentially snake oil.
Oh, placebos.
No. I mean, it is, but... It's, Man, no, I can't think of it.
Magical placebos?
I'm gonna look it up. Look it up.
ES placebos?
Eats a box of...
I want to know the other...
homeopathy, that's it.
Okay, I was curious as to what the other search options gave you for eat a box of. Like, could you do me a favor and just type eat a box of and tell me what your first, like, possible Google answer is? Like, what it completes to?
Eat a box of cereal a day, eat a box of chocolates cause you, eat a box of crayons, eat a whole box of mac and cheese, and eat a whole box of cereal.
Okay, it's mostly cereal.
Nothing too bad.
The crayons were kind of funny.
Apparently a lot of people have a cereal problem, but that's a different issue.
Hey, 9 out of 10 people have died from eating, or after eating cereal.
It's true.
At some point in their life.
That's a deadly substance.
I mean, it's not as deadly as water. Water kills 10 out of 10 people who have drunk it.
And that's a scary statistic right there. Water types are the most deadly.
They are.
I mean, I saw signs. That movie makes no joke about it.
Oh, that's right, they did die from water, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Swing Away or something like that. It was a dumb movie.
It didn't rain at all at any point during their invasion?
I guess not. They have to run around with umbrellas.
Space umbrellas.
Space umbrellas.
What's my time looking like?
Got about 5 minutes left.
Oh joy. I wonder why they... I was about to ask a stupid question.
Get a stupid answer.
Continue to fight trainers.
Fight them. Take them down. Steal their money and run.
Continue to fight birds. This guy's dedicated himself to bird Pokemon.
It's kind of weird, but okay. Everybody has their thing. That'd be interesting if there was a Pokemon game where at the very beginning you decided what type you had. And you had to run around as a bug catcher or a bird guy. Or a hitchhiker. Hitchhiker? Hiker. Backpacker.
Hitchhiker.
Hitchhikers are like bikers, but you don't get the motorcycle. You just have to walk around with a wheezing and a chickens.
That would be kind of funny, actually. I don't know why that's making me laugh.
You get an axe, and you get to chop people up. No.
Yeah.
Onyx.
What about it?
Hikers have onyxes.
Yes, they do. But they don't have Steelixes.
That's the entirety of my observation there. That's all I have to contribute. No, the only one who has Steelix is that trainer in the second gym, or that gym leader. Ampharos lady? Does she have a Steelix too?
Right, she has the Steelix. Okay, there are hidden items somewhere in this place, I think. Maybe over on the other side. Check for hidden items, check for hidden items, check for hidden items, press A everywhere. Okay.
They're hidden.
Wait, I could use the item finder.
You could.
Over here. Ah, traitors that stand in my way.
Have you beaten them all yet?
No, and the worst part is I'm going to leave you in a maze, most likely, so I'm going to have to direct you to which side of the maze I haven't fought the trainers yet.
Oh, that nonsense. I remember that. Not necessarily how to get through it, but I remember that it exists.
We're almost done on this route, and then we need to decide if we want to do Cycling Road.
We could just go for Koga.
Go for Koga? We could go for Koga.
Go for Goga. Or we could just try to fight his cronies, and then if we get thoroughly beaten by them, go to the cycling road.
That is true. We could just fight the guys in this gym.
And their invisible walls.
But no, they're not that invisible.
And their Mr. Mime walls. You'd think he'd have a Mr. Mime. What with his obsession with invisible walls?
Kyoto.
Maybe Koga is Ash's father. And that's why she gets a Mr. Mime.
Secretly, Ash's mom is a ninja.
Makes so much sense. I mean, it doesn't, but it could. Oh, connection's dead again.
No, it's back.
Hear you. I can hear you. You're okay.
What's the time?
You got about 50 seconds.
Okay. Badges are cool.
Frost badge is cool. And more trainers. And more battling. It's the harshness of war. The cruel reality that we live in a Pokemon world.
Poliwag.
Nidorina Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victor Rebel, Chase.
I'll switch out to G's.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to switch to G's and punch!
Punch with all of your might. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I got off Brick Break.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's all we need.
Time to pause.
Hey, Erebus.
Hey.
Guess what?
What?
There are other Pokemon videos of Taurus
There are?
Zero doing the exact same thing we are, only much worse. Doesn't that sound exciting?
As long as they're not catching Chansey.
Do you want to go watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, click the screen right now.
Click it.
Did you click?
Did you?
No, you're supposed to.
I don't know how to click.
I'll click the screen.
Okay.
Okay, we both click the screen.
Click.
And now we're watching the other video.
Yep.
And we've done our job.
Were we actually recording this?
Yes.